own shortcomings. It's time to take responsibility for me. Daughter of a king who's king of all kings. So, yeah, I've been top tier. Walking with my head.
Welcome to Red Lipstick Vibes, where the vibes are always positive. Now, child, listen, there's a little disclaimer, okay? All views and opinions are not the views of the host. This is a space for all to share their views respectfully and on topic, baby. If you are triggered or bothered by someone's opinions or thoughts, address them directly. Do not come for me, child. There is no censorship here, unless you are targeting someone personally with the intent of being messy and rude. Let me be clear. We are here to understand all thoughts, views, and address the topics or questions that are being asked. I want to keep the conversation going to gain understanding from all men and women, respectfully. Now, let's start the show, baby.
Confidence of a champ, cause I am that funny. When I profess my dreams, people fell back. They all thought I was crazy. What crack you smoking? I think your vision's hazy. Girl, you must have fell above your head. Did your mama drop you as a child? I think you lost your mind. Nah, ain't no loose screws here. You talking to a woman that moves with no fear. I wanted something different, so I did something different. I saw it, believed it, spoke to God, and achieved it. Yeah, this for every train ride that I ever had to cry to see my dreams thrive. So you wanna get in the mix of God's plan? Well, bless your heart, honey, good luck with that. If it's one thing I know, can't nobody stop my bag, cause what's meant for me, best believe I have. Don't ever let people tell you what you can do. Everything you need is already within you. Look to God who's alive, he makes things new. The blessings falling down, reach up and grab it. Reach up and grab it, reach up and grab it. Don't ever let people tell you what you can do. Everything you need is already within you. Look to God who's alive, he makes things new. The blessings falling down, reach up and grab it. Reach up and grab it, reach up and grab it. Don't ever let people tell you what you can do. Everything you need is already within you. Look to God who's alive, he makes things new. The blessings falling down, reach up and grab it. Reach up and grab it, reach up and grab it. Don't ever let people tell you what you can do.
My bad. I'm going to the back of the class.
I can't say time him out because he up here.
That's a good.
So, do anybody know what a Sigma female is?
No, I do not.
All right, we about to find out.
What is a Sigma female? A Sigma female is a strong, independent woman who is not afraid to go against the grain. She is aware of societal norms and pressure, however, chooses to do exactly what she wants to do. She is similar to the Sigma male as she is happy to be alone, and does not need other people to validate her. Sigma females tend to be on the introverted side, living their own life, but that doesn't take away from the fact that they are extremely charismatic. A Sigma female is neither a leader nor a follower. Sigma females place themselves outside of the social hierarchy, avoiding petty power games. Mutual respect is important to them, so they act accordingly. Have I piqued your curiosity? Do you think you might be a Sigma female? Here are 8 personality traits of a Sigma female. 1. She is independent. A Sigma female's defining characteristic is independence. Other people are never the sole source of their happiness. They do not have to rely on them. Their independence benefits them greatly in their jobs and careers, as they gain a lot of respect for their work. If you recall, I mentioned that Sigma females do not submit to social hierarchy. In the workplace, she will stand up for what she believes in and makes her voice heard. Do you get called bossy by men at work who can't handle a strong, independent woman? Perhaps you are always the one to make a change in the office. They know that there are so many amazing experiences to have by yourself, and so many journeys to go on. A Sigma female will never settle in a relationship, and only date when they are ready to. 2. They are seen as intimidating. Some people simply cannot handle a strong female and will be very intimidated by the way Sigma females reject conventions and speak the truth. Sigma females, like their male counterparts, are quite rebellious. They enjoy stirring things up a bit, making other people question social conventions. This can be intimidating to some people because a Sigma female does not need others to be happy. They might intimidate those who tend to follow the social norms. People who do not know a Sigma female are often put off by how she appears to the rest of the world. However, once they get to know her, they quickly realize that they are wonderful people. 3. She is loyal. This is where Sigma females surprise strangers. Even though a Sigma female does not rely on others for happiness, they make excellent friends, they value connections with others, and are loyal to true friends because they are pretty independent. Sigma females do not form loads of friendships. However, they will form a few very strong bonds. People who make the cut and become close friends with a Sigma female should know they have a friend for life. Sigma females are extremely loyal and will always have your back when you need them. If you are friends with a Sigma female, count yourself as lucky. They value connections with others and are loyal to true friends. 4. They are mysterious. A Sigma female can be difficult to read at times. They go against the grain and do exactly what they want to do, and are quite laid back about it all. As a result, many people find females mysterious, and because of this, they tend to get a lot of attention. Everyone seems to be fascinated by the life of a Sigma female. If you're a Sigma female, this can be irritating. Because of the mysterious nature of a Sigma female, a lot of people don't really get them. Some people like to fit people in boxes, and when Sigma females reject social norms. Other people might feel threatened if you are a Sigma female and find that people are judging you because of who you are. Remember that it is their problem, not yours. You are living your best life and being true to yourself. If people are threatened by this, then they need to figure out why. 5. They can fit into social situations. It may seem contradictory to what I just said about Sigma females, but despite their independence, they can fit into social situations quite well. The perk of not submitting to the social hierarchy is that Sigma females can fit into any social group or situation. Because of their open-mindedness, people from all kinds of backgrounds get along with them. For Sigma females, equality is important, and she believes that mutual respect is essential. Although a Sigma female will never go out of her way for someone, she will also never be rude to someone without reason. 6. They don't follow trends. Trends are everywhere, especially in social media, fast fashion, and the internet in general. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with following the latest trends. However, you won't see a Sigma female do so. You can't tell a Sigma female what to wear when it comes to fashion. She wears whatever she wants, whenever she wants. When they buy something, it is because they like it, not because it is trendy. On that note, Sigma females are also pretty confident in their own skin, which allows them to do and wear whatever they want without worrying about what others think. Although they don't follow trends, they sometimes accidentally become the trendsetters by just doing their own thing and having other people notice it. 7. They go at their own pace. It should come as no surprise that women are subjected to a great deal of societal pressure nowadays. Do you have a boyfriend? When are you getting married? You shouldn't think about kids. The biological clock is ticking. All of these are unfortunately common questions for women in their 20s or early 30s, and, of course, having a good career on top of it all is essential. This can be a lot, and all women are aware of it. Sigma females know this. 2. They just don't give in to the pressure. A Sigma female will go at her own pace, knowing that the only timeline she needs to follow in her own. Nobody else's. Simply put, they are concerned with their own contentment and happiness, regardless of whether or not this conforms to societal norms. 8. They are charismatic. The good news is, even though a Sigma female is introverted, she is also extremely charismatic and confident. She is not the one who pushes to the front of the conversation, leading others, but she is the one to whom people turn when they are in need. One thing all Sigma females have in common is that others respect and pay attention to them, because she doesn't need a partner to be happy. The people she attracts for relationships are usually of high quality level.
So, guess which one I am?
Are you saying Sigma? Because okay. When I saw the video, okay, I thought of two people that's Sigma. My homegirl in real life, and somebody, one of my guest randomly she pops up on my platform. That so fits their description, but the part where it said in the video about not caring if they like get love or into a relationship, something like that.
Yeah, I
gotta push back on that because I find it very hard unless you got like some kind of psychopath in you, like. You just, I feel like everybody like want or needs somebody for us, a companion. Like I feel like it's always been that way.
I think what it is, it's to the point where you don't chase that. You let it flow through you. What do you call it? Freely or on its own. You know what I mean? Because you have the alpha. She's more aggressive with it. You know what I mean? So the ladies behind the alpha are more laid back when it comes to that kind of situation. So it's not like something that they be aggressive with. So I think that's where it comes from. But yeah, I'm definitely a Sigma girl. Like, so let's go through it real quick.
Okay, are we gonna recognize the super chat? I saw a super chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we will. I want to read through this first.
Okay.
All right. So Miss Sigma. Somebody phone him.
He muted. He had muted. Yeah.
Okay.
Karma's a bitch, man. You talk about those lonely people. He got the landline.
Hold on 1 second. We got hold on, L. L, can I get a wave? Cause I don't want no crazy for people. Can I get a wave, L Nix?
Or voice confirmation, at least.
Or voice. Nothing yet. Oh, I don't know.
I see it moving. So it looks like it's struggling to get through.
It's like struggling. But yeah.
If you're on your phone next time, back out and try back in because it's Evie Muck, so she has a new setup.
Ray, how many times I got you on here? Yeah. Yep. You on here twice. Okay. I gotta make sure I take the right one down. Oh, you got, I think I got the one that you L oh, he must have some issues.
Yeah.
Okay, he went back. He come back out. You can read the list for me real quick while I'm doing this.
All right, for the Sigma female list, you have emotional and mysterious, loyal, self-sufficient, fit into social situations, intriguing, loyal and devoted, don't follow trends, high standards, non-judgmental, go at their own pace, and confident.
Okay, so Sigma female has some alpha qualities, okay, because they are deep thinkers. I'm a very deep thinker. That's my problem now. Thinking all the time.
Damn.
Emotional. She gets emotionally attached. Shout out to all the Cancers, water signs. That's what we do.
Right.
Emotionally attached. She's loyal. They are mysterious.
Forget about that.
I have been called it.
Yo, it's on there for real?
It is.
Oh, no. Is it? Oh, Lloyd, yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm trying to home it in. She's loyal and devoted. She ain't gonna be out there cheating.
Clarity.
Yeah. gonna toot my horn. Okay, let me stop. They can fit into social situations. Okay, if I have to, I just got to. I don't want to, but
Yeah, that reminds me of my friend. Yeah.
Okay. I can.
Right.
No, the mega can't.
No.
The mega can't because it clearly said for the beta.
Yeah, the mega can't.
They're introverts. They're more homebodies. Yeah.
Now the Sigma is kind of introverted a little bit, whereas she can do both. Whether you're in or you're not, I don't care. But she can like, for me, like say if I'm at work, I can definitely move the crowd. I'm at a conference, I can get on the stage and I can talk. If I'm at a meeting, I can command the room. But at my house, child, I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah,
it's
right.
like it's. Let me read it what it says. Okay, they are mysterious. A Sigma female can be pretty hard to read sometimes. Yes.
Forget that.
They go against the grain and do exactly what they want to do, and are quite listen, and are quite laid back about it all. This means that many people find Sigma females mysterious because they can't.
Question.
Wait, let me finish reading.
Oh, this finna get good.
Because of this, they tend to get listen, because I'm gonna tell you why I get a lot of attention from dudes, because this is actually true. This means that many people find Sigma females mysterious, and because of this, they get a lot of attention.
Ain't got nothing to do with what you look like, huh?
I think
has nothing to do.
God, you crazy!
I think I'm Sigma.
It does have something to do. No. I tell you, I'm just joking with you. It does have something to do with what to do, but
you think?
But listen, Linda. But a lot of times when a person can't read you, you become more. You draw that person to you because they want to figure you out.
Correct.
That's why she's mysterious.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know how I'm coming.
Yes.
Now can I ask the fellas a question?
Sure.
Since I got do you want mysterious and introvert as a wife?
I've
that's what the words. That's what I'm keying on.
One person.
Introvert as a wife.
Yeah, one person.
That means I'm not in the club or on every
exactly.
Time. Okay,
exactly.
I'm not going on girl trips every other week.
But also, they say you can't tell them nothing. They don't want you to tell them.
No, that's not. But
no, that ain't what introvert mean. But she said that's part of her personality.
Yeah, but it also says it also says loyal and devoted. So again, if she's with you, she's only with you. Yeah, she's preparing herself for you. So if she's walking the door, she's always representing you. She's not acting out. So it's other things on this too. We only nitpicking at one.
And where did you get? You can't tell them nothing.
Your definition.
Well,
no.
That's not what non-judgmental.
I think it went to when you can't tell them how to dress. Or you can't tell them.
Yeah, nothing. That wasn't in the description. That wasn't in the description.
Okay, y'all.
I'm with you, Red.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Red. I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Not doing too much.
Yeah,
you gave us info, and we picking that info.
Not me, sir. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Especially how to dress.
Let me finish, because I don't think that has anything to do with her significant other. It has to do with the concept of the social thing. Like, women can't tell you, like, oh girl, you can't wear this, that kind of thing. Not I don't think it has to do with, like, if your husband say, I don't like that on you. That's not what that means.
No,
it's
okay, for example, hold on, let me give you an example. One day Beans had posted on his community wall some shoes, right? I'm a shoe girl. The shoes were like, the heel of it was like in a letter or something. It was really quirky, and the conversation was, is this too much, or is that isn't that something fashionable? And I said, I think I was like the only one said, those are cute. I will rock those because I'm different. I don't just wear the little stilettos. I wear different out of the box type situations. You know, shoes and clothes and stuff, and I make it look better. Exactly. That's what that means. You can't tell me that this doesn't look good because it's gonna look good on me today. That's what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with my.
Yeah, but this is 2024.
I don't want you in that, but you see the beauty in, like, I have a purse that's made out of roses. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, who rocks with that?
Yeah, but this is 20.
No, it's a fake roses. But you know, I'm just using for example. And like I have a pair of stilettos where the heel is shaped like a 9mm.
Nice.
But this is 2024. You ain't telling these women.
I'm just saying.
You ain't telling these women what to do.
Everybody doesn't do it, so therefore she does it. So she's not following everybody.
I got a question. Maybe this would be: Are you?
Boot you off the panel? Okay.
No. Do you classify yourself as a businesswoman or a stay-at-home mom? I think that's the split.
Huh?
Do you classify yourself as a businesswoman or a stay-at-home mom?
It's not one single thing. The Sigma is like a multitude of characteristics that
she wears many hats.
Yeah.
I wear many hats. I'm a businesswoman and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I run my business from my house and my son is in the room.
Okay, now I see. Oh, makes sense. Okay, I get it now.
I run two businesses and an autism.
There you go.
And my son is home, and I take care.
Now that makes sense. See what I'm saying? That makes sense.
But hold on. Can I make a comment? So okay. Mine is Tomcat because obviously Tomcat is in the lane of like 20.
It's Topcat, not Tomcat.
So you called us lonely, so therefore I'm lonely.
What are you talking about?
I apologize, man. I was throwing shade because
you see what the name says. You know how to spell.
I was triggered. I apologize.
You ain't got me triggered, brother.
I said you got me triggered. You called us all lonely. So I took offense.
This 68-year-old man got somebody triggered.
Yeah, man, you got me there.
That's a dog on the shade.
All right, so with that being said, minus Top Cat that's, in a 20+ marriage and relationship. So nobody act like they've never been in with the relationship with a woman that has different types of hats and trades on their belts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have.
Okay, so
I'm gonna tell you something. The one thing about the Sigma, Omega, and Beta females, we know how to turn it off. Alpha female does not. Yeah, they don't know how to turn it off. They don't know how to turn off the business leader, confident, ego. Yeah. They don't know how to turn it off. Now the ladies below the alpha knows how to turn it off. The Sigma knows how to maneuver in any situation she's in. Hence, they can fit into any social situation.
Correct.
Yeah, but the mysterious part, I just don't go for that.
They don't follow trends. I do not. Okay. In the world of social media, fast fashion, and new craze, the Sigma female will never follow the crowd. I do not. A Sigma female is always confident and comfortable in her chocolate brown skin. Yeah. They go at their own pace, yes, because I don't got time for nobody else. She is not on nobody else's timeline. She's self-sufficient. She doesn't care for any excuses. I don't got time. Let's get it done. She will never lower her standards. She means what she says. She's trustworthy and respected. But don't double cross her.
That's definitely.
Now, GP, who's that?
It's not just you, but I'm literally thinking of like.
That is me.
Yes. It is.
It's a cancer as well.
Yeah, actions. Yeah, I'm with Ray, but actions definitely speak louder than words. Because I'm literally thinking of a friend on YouTube. She carries herself like one day I think I got her pegged, and then next day she's doing something wholly different, like for a whole month, and then she's somewhere else doing something like even read for like the content. Because half the time I got lots. Half the time I'm scared to even jump on Red Panel because the topic is about the topic, but she'll go so deep dive in the conversation, the example she put. I'm like, damn. And then I get triggered by it. So I'm like, I'm thinking it's going to be one thing, but it goes down such a rabbit hole of conversation where it forced you to have a conversation, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But I will say this for the top cat by the mysterious part. They said it kind of like looking at it sideways. I will say with that, I get it. But I think the mysterious part can also, and I'll use an example. Let's say your woman knows you so well, and you might do something, or something might go out of array, and then you might have that frustrating moment, and then she just pops up out of nowhere and just surprise you with something, or have a subtle way of quick fixing it for you, and you be like, "Damn, I never even thought about that. I never suspected that."
We study.
Yeah, that might be the mysterious parts of a woman. And I even say, like, I used this for example years ago, where again, one woman has her own all this stuff. We went on a date. I was like, want to be like, let me go out. Let's go out and spend this much money. She's like, nah, babe, we can just stay home and just order some Chinese food. $20. Sit here. I can lay here butt naked, watch it front TV. And I'm like, no, let's go out. So I pressed the issue. She was the feminine, submissive one. So they say we went out, did everything I wanted. I burned $300 when I didn't need to burn no $300. And then I was like, yo, on the side pocket, like, damn, I don't have enough to tip them. So she reached on the table, gave me a little something off the low. I said, okay, appreciate that. Came back home. And I'm the whole night, I mean, she handled her business, got back home. And that whole time I'm thinking, like, we could just set her ass down, half butt naked, watch the show, binge watch some TVs, ate some Chinese food, and I saved $300 in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is 2024, brother. All the women, they're all different. Y'all got it hard now. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got, man, because this today, I pity these guys today.
I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. Yeah.
Right. I think the initial meeting that person will be the side what I was talking about, being mysterious where I'm drawing. I want to get to know what this person is about. And then what GP was saying, mysterious is on the end. If we know each other, we're friends, we're in a relationship, we're married or something. That's so it can be two sides of that coin of being.
Yeah, but you gotta take your time to get to know the female. You just can't rush into stuff. Yeah. You just can't do that. And that's how a lot of relationships go sour, because you have to stimulate her mind. That's what you got to do. That's the first thing you tackle right there. And once you stimulate her mind, and the rest is just easy.
What's examples of a stimulating mind for like in your relationship when you met her, if you remember far back? Like, what was your things you was doing to stimulate yours?
First of all, my character, to explain to her that I'm not like everybody else. And I think she knew that just by the way I carried myself, how I talked, and how I speak. And my son's the exact same way. My son's not ghetto. He don't speak ghetto. Mm-hmm. And when you carry yourself that way, there's a good chance you're going to find and have a good woman. And that's the way I raised my son, just like his dad.
When I think of stimulating mind, I get more attracted to someone the more I talk to them.
Yes.
Or the more I learn their personality and character. And it's very okay, so here's some game guys. So ladies love it when you seem to be interested in what she has to say.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Even though you may not be interested, but seem to be interested. And I think even with men, I think, you correct me if I'm wrong, that it is, a plus when a woman seems she's very interested in your life and what you have to say and everything about you, and not just it's one-sided. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and for me, it's like, okay, you are taking the time to get to know me, not just my favorite color.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or what I like.
Right.
To eat. You know what I mean?
Hey, shout out! I'm gonna throw this out there for the young generation, to the women's. This is a red flag. This how you know a F boy is. If he talking about like what's your favorite color, and then you tell me your favorite color, he goes some weird deep dive on your favorite color. That's a
right
there.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I see you.
That's the problem today because a lot of them are confused by it.
Okay, I got you. Here's an F boy moment. Like, hey girl, what's going on? She give him the attention, right? And he's like, oh, so what's your favorite color? And she's like, oh, red. Oh, it's red. You know, red means the symbolizing of this girl. You know.
Right. Yep. That's crazy, ain't it? He goes on a long diatribe of what red.
I cannot.
It's crazy.
Meow, you can hear us? I see you. Oh, there you go.
On, Nixon?
Hey, Nixon.
But do you think 2024 is bad?
What's going on?
A lot of women don't want to really.
Yeah, I
think 2024 is bad.
What's going on?
Oh, there's some feedback.
Yeah, he's got.
It's a delay. That's why I had the issue last time.
Oh,
right.
There's some feedback.
Yeah, he's got.
It's a delay. That's why I had the issue last time.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try to come back.
Okay.
All right.
But you think 2024 is? I feel bad for a lot of these guys because a lot of these women, all they think they want to do is smash them, and they're at a deficit now, and that ain't good.
Yeah,
because some men made it bad for the good brothers.
Yep.
And the good brothers is out there trying to be themselves, and then right off the bat, they already stereotype them right off the bat. I know what you want and all this. And why does he have to go through all that interrogation, all that? It's just crazy.
Yep. That's why now I'm on this phase of like, I don't want, the first thing come out is like, I don't give a F, like meaning like,
right.
I got all the fashion clothes, I got all the clean clothes, all that in one, like a whole walk inside the closet. And the other side, I just got like regular jeans, the beanie, the cap, the regular t-shirt. That is, I'm on that level now. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm not trying to press you. Like, if it's a situation, if we're going out, I'll dress like we're going to church. I'll dress like we're going to a function event. I'll do that all day because that's where I'm going to. But if I'm like most of my time is from work home to the grocery store, home to the laundromat, I'm just dressing casually as all get out. I'm not trying to go out like be the best because of whatever may or may not rise. You don't like it, you don't like it. Now, if I get a moment of like, I think the gentleman was saying earlier in the conversation about the awareness of like, she might give me the eye or she might like kind of speak, then I'll shoot my shot. And then if it goes further than that, okay, cool. If it don't, it don't. I think that's where, and it sucks that a lot of us guys, the single guys, have to go through all that, the hoops to find that person to be in the level that you in. But that, I agree, that's like the struggle you're at right now. So it is what it is. That's why I think even with social media, a lot of people is leaning more to like, okay, I don't want to go outside, but I'll be more on the like, let me on the apps, let me know on this. But even that's like kind of weird too, because it is best to still keep going out there from time to time because it is still gives you more options or just more how to build up more awareness of like what's real versus what's fake.
Right. Yeah. So let me finish reading with Sigma. What does mean? Sigma female can be feisty. This is me. She is not one to start a fight or chase meaningless drama. Except when she's in Fatty's chat trolling. You shouldn't expect a Sigma female to avoid conflict altogether. She is absolutely the type that to stand up for what she believes in or defend herself. Sigma female she likes to be private. She likes her privacy. She don't like all that stuff, because like I tell people all the time, like, people, they overshare on social media. I do not. Like, go to my Facebook page, child, please. If it ain't about Red Lipstick Vibes, you will see barely nothing about my life. Like, I'll have like maybe 3 pictures of my son or my dad or something like that. Or, I don't do all that. See, this is how how I know this one, the Sigma is me. The Sigma female might be cold at first.
That's a shame.
That is me all day. I'm trying to tell you, like.
See, that's what I'm saying. Nope.
I will be cold. I'm trying to tell you, I will be cold at first. People be like, look, like, I'll smile at you or whatever, but don't be trying to be like, okay. A Sigma female doesn't care.
You being nice the whole time.
I know. I'm a sweetheart. That's why, you know.
He be nice to you the whole time, and you just being cold.
Yeah. Ain't that something?
A Sigma female doesn't care about impressing strangers. I do not. She does not. She's not going to pander to you to make you like her. I will not.
Wow.
That might make her come across as cold at first. However, once you get to know her, you will realize that she can be a great friend.
Now you get what I was saying.
Oh, a great friend, that's it? Just a great friend. Okay.
A Sigma female cares deeply about those closest to her and will do anything to protect them. Yes, I will.
Yeah,
all right. Here is the thing that kind of gets.
Oh, he has a great friend though. That's about it.
You know what, Ray, I'm about to move. Now, here's something that is absolutely true, and I didn't realize that until I was like maybe in my 30s. She is intimidating. I didn't realize she's intimidating. I didn't realize I was intimidating until I got like in my 30s.
Okay.
Women aren't intimidating to men.
Yes, they are. What are you talking about?
We're not just talking about men and women relationships, but period. This is their personality trait altogether.
Her
right. Not just
walk in the room. Yeah. Right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It can be intimidating. A Sigma female is a woman who demands attention when she walks in a room or speaks.
Exactly.
And that's me. She can be very intimidating to others, mainly, almost half the time as women. In most cases, the Sigma and Alpha female personalities will have a similar confidence level. No. Listen. Similar confidence level that allows them to be intimidating, intriguing to many people. Sigma females, just like their male counterparts, are pretty rebellious people. Yes, I can be rebellious sometimes. So, having said that, I've been told several times I can be intimidating, especially when it comes to women for some reason. I pretty much know why half the time. But, you know. I want some of that brown sugar.
Is that because you be having that stank face on them when they walk? They be looking at you like you mad to you. Cool.
When I first moved, especially if I move, so it's like with my job, I move a lot. I move places and stuff. So especially when I go to a town and stuff like that, where it's like they never seen nobody like me. Seriously, it's weird. Like okay, for example, like you would barely ever see me in flats. I'm always in heels. I'm always dressed. Like you will see me when I'm coming from the gym or something like that. My mommy always told me like, don't you ever go out the house looking a mess, ever.
Right.
You know, you never see no bonnet on my head, no rollers in my hand, no slippers and all that. You will never see me like that.
Shout out to Walmart.
Even going to the store, like to the gas station. Nope. So
does that mean you getting done up to go to the store to get a couple of things? You be getting all done up just to go to the store get a couple of things.
Done up,
bro. Why would you wear a bonnet? Go to Walmart gas? That's
no, not like that. Not like that. GP. I'm talking about like you. Look, I gotta get my lipstick right. I gotta get my hair right. What fit am I choosing to go to Target?
I don't wear full makeup. I don't like that. Cause you couldn't get
it. I know what you're saying. Though. I know what you're saying. You don't go outside looking a mess.
It would be make sure your hair is combed nice, whatever, however. Some lip gloss, some shades, pair of jeans, some sandals, shirt to run to the store. You will never see me in some pajama bottoms and some slippers in the body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all they walk around here with.
Right,
It's
you would never see me like
crazy.
Crazy.
ever. Oh my god, like,
I seen this one chick.
You know what? Even if I go to like, because we have like the everybody has to like put their trash towards a certain area, whatever.
Yeah.
And so when my son doesn't do it, I'll do it. I won't even go outside looking crazy doing that.
Yeah. Hey, Tomcat. I hashtag not all women. Hashtag not all women. It was just one chick, right? She was like,
you never know who's gonna look at you.
yeah, she was a little short little thing, cute, and she always speaks, and then out of nowhere, she just started wearing came in with these huge ass bat wing eyelashes, and I didn't say anything, right? And I was like, okay, and she came back and just had them off, and it was just me and her alone. I said, I apologize. I said, it's a compliment. I said, but thank you, guy, for not wearing the eyelashes. You're very beautiful as you are. Keep it as close and natural as you're done. And she just kept smiling and laughing, and she's like, I thought you didn't speak. I was like, I don't, but when it needs to be, I have to say something. I just kept complimenting her on like, please just stay you. Don't worry about all this other stuff. Like, I went to a whole doctor 5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes, and her shock was like, I didn't think you speak to people. I just thought like this, that. I said, nope. I said, I just do my job. I move on. But I had to say this because you're always a very polite person. You're always very sweet, and you did that. I said, it just threw me the F off. It threw me off.
I don't know why they got to wear all that. I always been natural woman is me. My ex-wife was a natural woman.
On my avatar, natural face, child.
Yeah, and that's the way I have now, natural.
Yeah, I give the braids, the braid extension a pass, but the eyelash, like, you're literally ruining something. Yeah, you're literally ruining something on your face. It's like, just protect everything that's coming to you. Like, why are you getting fake stuff to put on that? Like, that didn't make no sense.
You can't see. I had this one associate. She used to wear them all the time. I asked her, I said, does it hurt? Does it look like it hurt?
You do.
It looks like it hurt.
That glob on top of it that
oh
be over the place, and then they have glasses on. It's like windshield wipers inside.
Yeah. It hurts. And my niece does them. She has a little business where she does it, and child, that stuff look like it hurt painful. Your eyes be all red and watery and all crazy.
And it's not even a real professional, because the real ones you would barely notice unless you have to like look at the design of it, because they look like it'll sleek to the side. But those are like the real professional ones. Like it almost look like it's similar to your eyelids, but it's like a certain design. That's how you know it's not your eyelids. But those batty wings crap.
Oh my God, crazy. Absolutely weird.
Glue all over the place.
And here's another thing I don't get. I do not do the nail stuff. I don't like that stuff.
Nah, she don't do nails neither.
Yeah, you don't do the FloJo's, Red? You don't do the FloJo's?
No, not doing that, because I like to cook and I like to clean my booty right. Okay.
What the fuck?
That's right.
Right. See, with those claws, some cat claws, you can't do that. I mean, bacteria everywhere. I can't.
Got that right.
No, thank you.
I don't understand that. I mean, God gifted you with eyelashes. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
People love you the way you are. Why you gotta change it? And if good black don't crack, then be that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am 49 years old, baby. Okay.
God bless you.
And child, I be looking younger. Some of these 30. I'm like, you 30? What?
Just looking hurt.
Like, what? Like, child, you need to stay out the club, stop drinking, stop smoking, because
I mean, it shows on people too, and they don't understand that
because they're getting that one little attention, Top Cat, and they think that validates everything else. It doesn't.
No, it don't.
It doesn't.
It's a shame. I said 2024 killed us men. It killed us because they're dressing like they want to dress. You try to make a compliment, and they're looking at you like, "Won't you shut the hell up?" You know, you can't say nothing.
I'm saying that to you, bro.
Oh, here's one more I want to say. She's charismatic. I'm really, that's why I have all my guys on the panel, because I'm charismatic.
I don't know you. I don't know you, lady. I don't know you.
I mean, look, ever since I started on YouTube, I've always like everybody was like drawing me. So yeah, I can.
You know what happened to us if we went on somebody's panel? They would boot all of us off.
I ain't gonna lie, that's for real.
Wait, hold it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't nobody blow me off. What the hell?
Boot us old heads
Why would he do that?
Speak for
And they're
yourself.
always talking about us.
Yeah,
Y'all old heads don't know nothing, and you don't.
I blow that off. I be blowing that. You better. I tell them all the time. You better hope to get some of these grays. You better hope.
Ray, we're all.
You better hope you get there.
Ray, nah, Topcat speaking some truth. We're all from different places, man. They would just let us all go.
Hell yeah, they drop us out because they don't want to hear the truth.
That one.
I'm gonna drop their ass first.
Right, for real. I'm gonna drop them first. The hell you mean?
You know, better hit the dough, shawty.
You done seen the smoke behind my shoes.
No cooking females putting chicken wings in gumbo. I'm kicking all their ass to the side.
But here's the Thaddeus would have them panels and stuff, and you would think somebody would come up, but they'll go off in that chat and they will not hit that damn panel. Which doctor same thing? Come up.
But here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. I'll say that. I apologize, Ray, because I see you got to think. I'll say this, Anton, because there's a problem with that. It's pretty much home field advantage. You would never, unless you can actually find a neutral space for that actual party to be on there. That's when, because usually. And it comes back to intimidation. People have an intimidation like, okay, I'll talk crap in the clouds, I'll talk crap in the chat, but I'm not gonna hit the panel because that person who's hosting has actual power. That's how they take it.
I know.
Somebody time brother out again.
GP, you have had no conversations on my panel.
Yeah, but it takes a neutral. Like you got to have a neutral space. Always consistent for people like you.
That's the content creator.
Yeah.
All right.
Tough though. Let's get it.
Okay, what's that Sigma girls apart? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Absolutely, Queens. Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit into a mold, that your path is unique and your spirit yearns for something more? That, my queens, is a hallmark of the Sigma female. Today on Stoicism for Her, we're celebrating what sets us apart in 9 reasons why Sigma females are above the average. Look, being average isn't a bad thing, but Sigma females, we crave something more. We possess a unique blend of independence, self-awareness, and quiet strength that elevates us beyond the ordinary. These qualities aren't about feeling superior, queens. They're about embracing who we are and thriving on our own terms. So, what are these reasons that set us apart? In this video, we'll be diving deep into 9 key characteristics that define the Sigma female. These are the traits that fuel our confidence, propel us towards our goals, and allow us to navigate the world with a powerful sense of self. Are you ready to discover the reasons why Sigma females rise above the average? Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and join me. Let's celebrate these unique qualities together and unlock the incredible potential that lies within each of you. Remember, queens, you are extraordinary, and the world needs.
Okay, I'm getting triggered. He keeps saying queens. That reminds me of somebody. Brother. But anyway.
What kind of drink you talking about, though? Talking about your favorite drink, though?
I don't know. I got some water. But okay, let's go.
Confidence. Sigma. Females possess an unshakable confidence that radiates from within. Unlike average people who may seek validation from others, we draw our self-assurance from our accomplishments and self-awareness. This inner confidence allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and poise, setting us apart from those who rely on external approval. 2. Fierce independence. Our fierce independence is a defining trait that sets us above the average. We don't need a crowd to feel complete. We thrive on our own. This independence empowers us to make decisions that align with our true selves without being swayed by societal pressures or the opinions of others. It's this self-reliance that fuels our success and contentment. 3.
So let's stop right there. So let's make sure we got the independence thing, because a lot of times, like I think earlier Nino was like, how can the person be independent and then be? So the independence thing is different with each one, if that makes sense. Like the Sigma is independent, where she doesn't need you to validate her. She validates herself. She makes herself happy. So if I get into a relationship or marriage, I won't fall apart if I think, like, you know how the women, they get divorced and stuff because I'm not happy.
All right.
He's not validating me, that kind of thing. We understand that it comes from within. So that's what I get. And we're about to go into deep self-awareness too. So let's go.
So before you go, does that mean with the self-validation? Okay, no, go. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, I stopped it. Go ahead.
Does that mean that when you say you don't need, does that mean it doesn't require any validation from a man at all?
No, when I say I don't need, when we say we don't need validation, you know how some women, okay, just take it as the women are today. What are they doing because they need validation from men? They got the OnlyFans. They showing their ass on Instagram. All they wearing clothes with nothing on. They part of the sexy red brigade because they are seeking attention and validation.
I got you.
I don't need outside validation because I already know who I am.
Confident. That's the confident part that was in there.
Yeah. Right, you get a penny. Yes, that's it. Confidence in ourselves. Don't need that. You don't have to tell me I'm pretty. I already know. My daddy told me that when I was a baby.
Bruh.
You don't have to tell me I'm cute. I already know that. But thank you. You know, so I don't have to seek after a man to say that you are it. I already know I'm it. I just want to be your it. Okay. There you go. All right, here we go.
Sigma females are deeply self-aware. We take the time to understand our strengths, weaknesses, and passions. This self-awareness allows us to make informed choices and pursue paths that truly resonate with our authentic selves. While average people may drift through life without a clear sense of direction, we navigate with purpose and intention. 4. Intellectual curiosity. Our intellectual curiosity drives us to constantly seek knowledge and growth. We're not content with surface-level understanding. We dive deep into subjects that fascinate us.
That is me all day. I stay in school, okay? I'm always learning something. If there's a new software, a new gadget, some new policy, procedure, or something, trust me, is in it.
I think a lot of us hating on you with your editing and some things. Like, hey,
I be in it, baby. Okay?
Yeah, but you know who needs to be in here? All these damn women out there. They need to come in here and learn something. That's what they need to do.
I'm not a bigger enough content creator.
Sir.
It don't matter.
But they don't pay me no attention.
Sir, it's like a drug, sir. What we learn when we do was it like AA meetings and therapies, you gotta be willing to want to come to learn.
They don't want to learn.
There you go. So they won't be here.
Well, you know, I'm the pick me and the mammy, so you know, they don't want to listen to me.
And that's the thing, though. But you're putting the information out there to be received. See,
yeah,
they don't want to hear it because they all think they know every damn thing. They don't.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but you know, it is what it is. I always say, if it helps one, I'm good with that. Yeah. I'm not for the masses. I don't do humans like that anyway. So if it's just helping one person, I'm good with that.
Yeah, and plus it's the internet. Like, who's fighting the whole internet like that?
Right. Yeah. You know. So it's like
absolutely. Yeah.
And then, like I said, you know, I get a lot of pushback, but oh, you don't have to do it. I'm like, yeah, but see, I was raised totally different from a lot of these females that be on these panels and stuff.
Right.
So when I talk, it's foreign.
Oh, I know.
You know, it's like, what?
I know.
What are you talking about? And then sometimes, because one time, a couple times I had to ask brother and sis, like, I don't want to come off judgmental or like hurt someone's because of the way I was raised, and you know, my beliefs and things like that. So it's like I try to pull back on, you know, how I say things sometimes, because I have to remember everybody didn't have the same growing up experience as me. You know, and so I have to take that in consideration. Everybody didn't have a mother that taught them actually how to be a wife.
Yeah, that's why I like.
They didn't have that. You know, yeah. My mom, I literally watched my parents in front of me. You know, I watched it all from
You're very relatable.
Sickness and health.
Yeah, she is relatable.
Or I've seen it all, and then I've seen it to death do you part. I watched my dad lay beside my mother, take her last breath.
Yeah,
so I know it all. So it's not like I didn't experience everything, but because I've seen it directly and was directly affected by it, I can tell you some things. And my mother taught me a lot. Yeah. So I think I can have a little bit of validity when I'm trying to tell you a little something.
Yeah, it's very few women that had a mother and a father this long that can actually talk. That's what makes us so different.
Yes, it does.
And especially when my dad would pop up on the show. Okay, your dad be on here. Different. Y'all bubblehead joke or something.
Yep.
That's what I said. Army vet, Angelus, and me, they be bumping us out there. They don't want to hear that stuff.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to like. Well, I still do, because like the divestors spaces. That's probably interesting ones. But I enjoy like stuff like Red Lipstick Vibes channel. There's some other few ones because they're actually speaking genuine stuff from their facts. Like there's battered women, hurt women. Right. They're not coming from like a her perspective. They're coming from like, hey, this is how I heal. This is how I move. You can too. Here's some options from it. And the fact that you asking other people behind the scenes, like, hey, do you think I'm pushing too hard from this? Do you think I'm coming at it? Because that shows empathy too. So you're actually thinking about the conversation. You're actually
self-awareness. I'm trying to be, because I'm you know, on this thing here, I'm trying to be more self-aware and more, you know, thinking of how people will view what I'm saying. But at the same time, bitch, okay.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest. Yeah, that's the hardest. Especially with the internet.
I'm trying to find a balance, but you know, sometimes it's hard. Like,
Mr. A lot of my people, they said that. Well, you know, I have a different minority group, majority Caucasian, Native American, and Hispanic. So they can relate to you when you talk about, you know, getting in shape, doing this for your man, because that's a more married crowd. Because GP come over there and he speak, and they relate to it. They relate to you too. But you know, they're a little scared because you know this African American, and they watching you though. They are watching.
Absolutely.
And that's why I have to, for me, Army. That's why I like to keep it very diverse, because on the spaces I've seen, they always try to keep it one-sided, and it's really not, because even currently now, my message that I'm trying to echo is like literally, it's not a race thing. It's not a one-side thing. Like you have to. It's so many dynamics to the conversation as far as when it comes to relationships or the awareness of just any situation. You have to have a conversation, because it's always going to be somebody else. Like I said, even I purposely poked the bear with Top Cat, but it's always going to be somebody that, hey, look, on my side of the fence, I got more experience on my belt, so let me go ahead and just hand you some knowledge, and we can have a conversation about it, hash it out, and then we could turn the page and then move forward. You're gonna have. That's where I try to come in on that one. Like, you always got to try to keep it, for me, as diverse with the mindset, if not the race side, because everybody always swearing up and down. It's always one side, and it's really not. Different states are different, different towns are different cities are different, everything.
Yeah. And you know, another thing I hate, I hear a lot, because you're not this, you can't tell me.
Correct.
I know.
First of all, I know not to take drugs, and I didn't have to take drugs to figure that out.
That's why I poked the bear with Top Cat, because I literally, not saying I thought it, but he did. He came at because he came at me with he showed grace, but he also showed like, yo, I'm not the dude to mess with, but I'm still gonna give you the grace of like, here's a conversation of understanding. And I got us, okay, cool. Right. It wasn't like, let me keep fuck with him. Like, I'm sure if I came 3 more times, he'd be like, hey, man, come on. But, but it wasn't
I do that with my son. My son is 34.
Yeah,
and,
so it shows.
He'll say something to me, and I'll say, look, I told you at 15 to strap up. You're 34 now. Right. You don't have no kids. Yeah. What did I tell you that was wrong?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Stick to these young ladies that's got their mind and their soul together. You cannot go wrong. His girlfriend, she's 40. He's 34. And I'm thinking, well, I don't think his mother likes it, but
wow.
No, she don't. But me, it's different. And I had to talk to his mother and explain to her, let him go. He got to experience things. Yeah, but she might. Let him go. He's going to learn. He got to learn the hard way. But see, mothers want to hold on. They don't want to let that go. So when he comes to me, I just tell him straight up. I'm like, hey, I'm just giving you the facts. And then us older guys and the guys that got knowledge like us, they don't want to hear that stuff. They don't. And Red Lipstick, the same thing. She's trying to give them some information. They don't want to take the information in because they're already programmed already. They're programmed not to listen, and that's the problem.
It's good. I mean, like I'm trying to because like relaunching. I call it I don't know, redoing my channel or whatever, my content. I'm trying to because Sis has Shane on Shane Sunday. She be tearing him up, and so for me, I want to come back and piggyback on. Okay, all right, we done shamed your behind. Now I'm gonna tell you how to fix it. Okay.
Yeah, right.
That's how it's like a tag team situation.
And that's what us guys got to do.
She's pointing out the darn behavior. Now I'm going to tell you how to get your behind together.
And that's what us guys got to do. But see, some of them don't want to hear what we got to say because they figured, well, I already know the plan. You guys ain't telling me nothing. Okay. Right. Just go on out there then and you'll see what's out there. And they don't want to listen. That's the thing. They don't want to listen.
Yeah. So it's somebody, because a lot of times, over what I've been doing this for, how many years been doing this? 3 years, PB?
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of emails, a lot of thank yous. One time I got an email. She was like, I was doing a show on the hoes, on whole behavior, and she was like, ouch, but I help you. You know what I mean?
She'd be something though. She'd be on the panel. She'd be on them panels. And I could see her texting something, and I'm waiting for the response. And I'm like, I wish the hell you would say something. This panel is loaded up for untouchables. You don't want that smoke in here today. It's funny, though.
So let's finish this up. All right, here we go.
This thirst for knowledge keeps our minds sharp and allows us to engage in meaningful conversations, setting us apart from those who accept things at face value. 5. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a hallmark of Sigma females. We're attuned to our own emotions and the emotions of others, which allows us to navigate relationships with empathy and insight. This emotional intelligence helps us build strong, meaningful connections and avoid the drama that often ensnares average people.
That is me! But okay, go ahead.
We're halfway there, Queens. If you're loving these insights into what makes Sigma females exceptional, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll love you forever for it.
Yeah, but hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the Cashapp to support the show. Shout out to Angry Man.
This way, you won't miss out on any of our empowering content. Now, let's dive into the remaining reasons. 6. Authenticity. Sigma females live authentically. We're true to ourselves and don't feel the need to conform to societal norms or expectations. This authenticity shines through in everything we do, from our personal style to our career choices. While average people might try to fit in, we stand out by simply being ourselves. 7. Resilience and adaptability. Life's challenges don't deter us, they strengthen us. Sigma females possess a remarkable resilience and adaptability that allow us to bounce back from setbacks and thrive in changing environments.
is absolutely true. That's another reason why I say I'm definitely a Sigma, because whatever is thrown at me, I just go with it. I roll with it, and I just overcome it. Like, even I can just talk about, like when my son was diagnosed with autism, you have a lot of people that fall apart. Even married couples will fall apart.
Yes.
And I was able, child. Okay.
See, that's where you get that inner strength from. God's amazing.
Very resilient, and so that's why I was like, yeah, this is definitely. I'm more of a Sigma than Beta.
Resilience sets us apart from those who may crumble under pressure, demonstrating our exceptional strength and determination. 8. Purpose-driven. We live with a clear sense of purpose. Sigma females know what they want out of life and are dedicated to achieving their goals. This purpose-driven mindset ensures that we spend our time and energy on what truly matters. Unlike average people who may drift without clear direction or passion. 9. Selective social circles. Finally, Sigma females are highly selective about their social circles. We value quality over quantity in our relationships, carefully curating a network of individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge us intellectually and emotionally. This selective approach ensures that our interactions are meaningful, enriching, and deeply fulfilling, unlike the often superficial connections that characterize the average person's social life. By surrounding ourselves with like-minded, ambitious, and supportive individuals, we create a nurturing environment that fosters our personal growth and allows us to thrive.
So, yeah. That is me, guys, all day, every day. That, especially when you talk about those small circles, that is me. I don't like a lot of friends and stuff. I'm very careful of who I give that title, my friend.
Got that right.
I'm very careful. I got associates, and that dude and that girl over there. But friend, brother, sis, like you'll see, like I don't call all the people like, hey sis, no, not all these hoes are sis, and not all these bros is bros.
Yes, that's like friends in need and friends indeed, two different things.
Like my cousin would say, keep look, pay attention to your circle, they hurt you. Shout out to Hassan Campbell.
She's right too.
Yep, she is.
That's why we gotta watch who we hang out with, because you gotta kind of analyze, where you want to be at, and then you just kind of listen, and you pretty much know what type of person you're dealing with.
Exactly.
I already knew you was something. I knew that. I just as soon as I start listening to her, I forget who I was talking to in the chat, and they said, TC, she's something. You didn't tell me nothing.
You got me choking on my water.
She's something, man.
All right. So before we go to the last one, which is Delta, let me tell you three of the bad things about us. We can be rebellious sometimes. Yes. Intimidating. And here's one that I will associate with the sign. Shout out to Player One, the sign that goes with a Sigma. We would definitely hold a grudge.
That's rough there, boy.
Because I'm a Cancer, and I'm on the bottom end of Cancer. Okay. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah,
you really hold the grudge.
I gotta get you back. I'm sorry.
We're Team Petty over here.
Look, they don't call me Petty Red for nothing. Okay.
Yeah. She's the kind of don't forget.
But the one thing, but I'm gonna tell you the one thing about me though, and I just did that show on forgiveness. Once I am satisfied in my debauchery of getting you back,
Yes.
And then I can forgive you. It's bygones to be gone. I don't even think about it no more.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of us men are. I don't think a lot of us that are around your age are like that. You know, I've never been that type of person. Just
So to Red Lipstick Vibes, the OG in the motherfucking host.
There's not a man that I fear. There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, yeah. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate. Don't stay in your lane, I'ma set it straight. I'm putting my way to the top. You get in my way, you know that I'ma renovate. You know I'm about to lock it. All my monster they was looking for just like the Loch Ness. They gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket cockpit. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah. 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 Feet fight both from. I'm the giant that they running from. Taking shots, I think they jumped the gun. If they go against me, then they done. You cannot handle this. I don't think you can pay for the damages. I'm the one that's gonna be in first place. You gon' need first aid. Think you need bandages. You know I'm about to lock it. All my monster they was looking for just like the Loch Ness. They gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at. I'm in a rocket cockpit. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah. I'm untouchable, yeah. I'm untouchable, yeah.